Good morning, kindergartners. It's Miss Kelly here again today for the Writing Center activity. Today we're going to talk about how using pictures can help us figure out what's going on in a story. So whenever you look at pictures when you're reading a book, that can actually help us figure out what's happening in the story. And if you draw pictures, that helps other people figure out what's happening in your drawing. So pictures can help us tell a story. All right, today our objective is I can compose a narrative text by drawing pictures to tell a story. So just like words, pictures can help us tell a story. We can look at all of the little details in a story to help us figure out what's going on. So little details are things like adding a lot of information so that the reader knows what's going on. So this boy is adding some color, he's adding some pictures of what these people are doing, he's adding lots of little details so we know what's happening. So today we are going to read a book that doesn't have any words, it just has pictures. So we got to look at the pictures to see what's going on, and the pictures are going to help us figure out what is happening in the story, okay? So I want you to help me to figure out what's going on just by looking at the pictures. So I want for you to pay attention, okay? All right. This book is called Flashlight by Lizzie Boyd. Okay, I'm going to pause it real fast. What do you think these pictures are telling us? What do you think is happening in the story just by looking at the pictures? I want you to think about it. I think that this little boy right here is going out into the woods and he's using his flashlight to look for lots of different animals. And I noticed that this picture right here shows that the flashlight is shining a bright white light on these animals. So whoever drew these pictures did a really good job of adding that white light detail to show that this is a flashlight right here. All right, let's keep going and see what happens. What is this picture showing us? What's happening in this picture? What do you think? I think that this little boy is using his flashlight again and shining it up in this tree, and he sees an owl. What do you think is happening in this picture? I think that he's using his flashlight to shine his light up in the trees, and it looks like there's some sort of banner or some sort of flags hanging from the tree. Do you see how the person who drew this picture, they used lots of color? That's some detail that they used. They put lots of color and detail in the picture to show us that these flags have different colors on them. Because if we didn't see it, it would be too dark. And so they're using the flashlight to show us all of the detail and the colors. All right, I hope you liked that book. So that book didn't have any words in it. We had to use the pictures to figure out what was going on. So I'm going to tell you a story about a bear, and what I want you to do is listen as I'm speaking because I want for you to draw all of the details that you hear. Okay, so let's turn our listening ears on. All right, I turned mine on. Okay, turn yours on, and I'm going to tell you a story about a bear. Okay, now, after I tell you the story, I want you to get your writing journal out, and I want you to get a pencil, your writing journal, and I want you to get any markers or crayons that you have, and that's going to help you draw the pictures. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story, and you have to draw the pictures of what I'm saying. All right. Are you listening? Okay. One day there was a big brown bear with a black nose and black eyes. He was sleeping in his cave. He woke up because his stomach was growling and he was very hungry. The bear went to the water and caught a fish to eat. After he ate the fish, he was sleepy again and went back to his cave to sleep. The end. Okay, I want for you to go get your writing journal and go get some crayons and markers. And I want you to draw a picture of what you heard in the story. Okay, so if you need to pause the video, you can pause the video and rewind it back and you can listen to the story again. All right, okay, go get your supplies. Ready? Go.